ciao, hello, guten tag, bonjour and ni hao. Welcome to Travel with Leons. In our today's episode, we are going to explore the ceramic museum. It's a brand new, just recently opened, and it's in the middle of Bachang Ceramic Village. Bachang is very known to many people, and it's not really new. However, with this new ceramic museum built in a very fantastic architecture style, we are going to re-explore Bachang. Now let's follow me and find out. Oh, now we are in the middle of the new museum, but it's actually not really a museum. It's more like a miniature of the whole village. On the ground floor, they have lots of different retailers of ceramic handicraft, and I've just bought the tickets for the fifth floor, where they have exhibitions of art and as well as flowers and tea. So that's very fantastic, and I'm very much looking forward to try the tea on the roof floor. So now let's explore a little bit on the ground floor first, what the shops have to offer and what's so special about ceramic here. Let's go. So this is very interesting. I just talked to the staff, the people who are working here. The idea behind opening this up is to very first time in Vietnam that an organization will stand up and certify handicraft, ceramic handicraft from Bachang village. So all the shops that are selling handicrafts here are certified sellers, and they have an artist who is acknowledged by the Vietnamese Association for Handicraft for their skills and for their contribution to the country for arts. So now let's have a closer look at the arts that are exhibited here. The idea behind this architecture is they are reassembling how clay looks like when it is putting on that spinning board and formed into a piece of art. So this is a gigantic clay piece in the middle of the process of being formed into a piece of art. That's the idea behind. As far as I can see, and from the look, they are preparing a exhibition, a museum-like inside. Still not done, as I said. It's just recently opened and still very new. So this is the convention hall. So now let's go to have a tea, and it looks so beautiful. I mean, it's like stairway to heaven. So let's go. stairs. I always hate stairs, but yeah. Now, let's have a look. Wow, beautiful. So these are the real, actual utensils that they've used to make the light art. So I think it's something made of wood, or yeah, of wood, of course, for sure. So now let's go and find out what it is. But before, let's have a look around. Okay, so these, oh wow, that's an actual root of a tree and made into a table and chairs. That's really interesting. So, and these are the hats that the people here usually use during their festivals inside the villages. So that's a traditional hat of the Bachang people. And this is something that I think I will have to make myself for my home or in the garden. It looks beautiful. I mean, it's just, oh, that's hardwood. A piece of wood with a bit of earth, stone, and some stone flowers. Wow, but it looks gorgeous, really beautiful. Now, okay. This is the first piece of art. This is the piece of art that's called light. Now I understand. And inside, craved inside, is the face of a woman. I think they are trying to talk about the sacrifices of the mother. That's what I believe. I'm not really sure. And outside, that's thread, making it looks really beautiful when it's a bit darker, and then with the LED light. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Now let's go upstairs. Wow, beautiful looking fifth floor here. And this is the space to drink tea, to enjoy, to get the flavor and also the smell of the tea. That's how I always imagine the place to drink and enjoy and get all the flavors out of the tea. Wow! So this is of course made out of clay, and they have places to sit here to enjoy the tea. Wow, that's very interesting. So this is the last place to visit here. It's called the Hangza Teahouse. Now let's go inside. But we have to be a bit quiet because there are some artists talking about art inside right now. Oh, now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand the idea behind light art. If you have a look at the at this root of the tree, they have carved it into a dragon shape, a dragon head, but together with the light that gets shown across, you will see a beautiful picture at the back. And this is the lady goddess of Buddha. That's incredible. I mean, that is wood carving combined with light to turn it into a picture, and a real piece of art. That's amazing. That's so amazing. Okay, now they have one more. Please come inside. So as you can see here, they are using, you come over here, so they are using the light here, you can see the light here, to reflect this gorgeous, beautiful carving of a wooden root, a tree root, to reflect the picture at behind, and they have just put the frame there, and that is the head of Buddha with a little monk praying, worshipping to Buddha. Oh wow, that's amazing. Wow. Have you ever seen something like this before? This is the very first time, and I get the goosebumps by just looking and understanding the idea behind this kind of art. It's incredible. Wow. Okay, so and this is the third and also final piece of art. Again, the same idea, the same concept. Using light to reflect. If I remember exactly, if you have to come inside. Please come inside and show this. You have to show this to understand the picture, to understand this art. These are, if I remember exactly, if I'm not wrong, because there are two generals fighting at Bac Dang and using wooden sticks, or I don't know, columns to defeat the Mongol armada. So these are the Mongol ships that are lured into a very narrow passage in Bac Dang, and using the tide and the flood, the great general defeated the Mongol armada by letting just the tide crushed the Mongol ships into those wooden columns. That's amazing, and that's the picture. If I'm not wrong, this is Ngu Quyền or Trần Hưng Đạo. So first I cheers with the tea. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's a really light tea, and here I want to show you the tickets. So this is the ticket to go upstairs here. It costs you only less than $2, and for less than $2 you get to look, watch, talk to the artist, and understand deeply about the idea behind his the reason behind his ideas, and enjoy a really nice fresh tea. Cheers.